Struggling with your front splits? Today I'll take you through 4 mobility exercises to help you get your front splits. For this workout, you will need a 5 to 10 pound dumbbell, a resistance band that you can attach to something, and 2 yoga blocks. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and your support means a lot to me. We'll start with a short warm-up to prepare your hips and legs, starting with 10 air squats. Don't dive forward with the knees. Shoot your hips back. Feel your glutes lengthen as you go down. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. And 3, 4, exhale up. 5, inhale down. And 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Hip flexor stretch. Get into a half kneeling position. Ensure your front knee is directly over the ankle and your back hip is over your knee. You're not on a tightrope. Position your foot as if you're on railroad tracks. Make sure your hips are level. Keep your front knee pointing straight ahead. Press the ground away and lift gently through your pubic bone to stand tall with your ribs stacked over your pelvis. Take the arm on the same side as your down knee and place it overhead and reach your hand between your shoulder blades. Then use your opposite hand to grab the elbow and gently side bend away from the down knee to stretch up and out of that hip. Avoid leaning back or shifting forward or flaring your ribs or losing your rib cage position over your pelvis. Play around with a gentle glute squeeze on the down knee side. Do not shove your femur forward in your hip socket. Now that you're in position, we will do 5 breath cycles. Inhale, feel a nice stretch in the hip flexor, and exhale. Do 4 more breath cycles. I'll let you do them at your own pace. Then we will switch to the other side together. Switch sides. Get into position and use your hand to help you lean to the side, feeling a nice stretch in the hip flexor. Make sure you keep your rib cage and pelvis stacked, and you're going to do 5 breath cycles. Every time you inhale, feel a nice stretch in the front of your hip. I'll let you do this at your own pace. Exercise 1, active weighted lunges. Hold a dumbbell in the front rack position. Your feet are slightly wider than hip width apart and keep that back leg straight. Lunge down, keeping an upright torso and the back knee straight. Do not lean forward. Here we go for 10. Inhale down and exhale back up. And 9, keep that torso upright. And 8, inhale down, keeping that back leg straight. And 7, 6, inhale down, and when you stop inhaling is when you stop going down. And 5, keep that back leg straight. 4, feel a nice stretch in your hip flexor. 3, 2, and last one. Now stay down there and hold it for 10, 9, 8. Keep your back leg straight. Make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it off. Let's do the other side. And 10. Inhale down, exhale up. 9. Is your back leg straight? 8. Is your torso upright? 7, feel a stretch in the front of your hip as you lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and stay down there, and you're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exercise 2, weighted half split knee taps. Holding the dumbbell, step into a deeper lunge. Don't let the hips rotate open. Keep your hips square. Bend and straighten your knee, keeping your hips low. Do not rise up. All the movement comes from the back hip and knee. Keep your torso upright. Don't lean forward. Here we go for 10. 9. Keep your torso upright. 8. Don't hold your breath. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, and hold it for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Other side, and here we go for 10. 9. Don't rise up. Keep your hips low. 8. 7. Torso is upright. 6. Make sure you're not holding your breath. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one, and hold it for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Exercise 3, pyramid good mornings. Both legs are straight, your hips are square. Put your hands on each side of your abdomen. Make sure your hands don't move closer together or further apart. This is what happens when they move closer together. That's what happens when they move further apart. So watch yourself in a mirror and make sure your hands stay the same distance apart the entire time. And engage your back leg glute to feel a stretch in the hip flexor. Let's do 14 more reps. You're going to inhale down and exhale back up. 13, inhale. And when you stop inhaling is when you stop descending. And then exhale back up. 12, keeping both legs straight. Keep an eye on your hands. 11, you should really feel your hamstring engage as you're stretching it. 10, keep your hips square. 9, you'll notice that you're probably going deeper with each passing rep. 8, 7, inhale down, exhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Other side. 15. Nice and slow and controlled movements, no rushing here. 14. 13, inhale down, exhale back up. 12, both legs are straight, hands are staying the same distance apart. 11, 10, inhale down. When you stop inhaling is when you stop going down. Exhale back up. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Exercise 4, banded front split drill. You're going to use a resistance band looped around an anchor and your ankle. Hips are square, both legs stay straight. You're going to exhale, push your leg down, and then inhale and let it come back up. And here we go for 10. We're going to exhale down, and then inhale up. And 9, keep your core steady. Don't twist or shift. Keep your hips square. 8, both legs stay straight. 7, 6, 5, we're getting some good PNF here. 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, now you're going to hold it in this position for 10 seconds. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we will switch to the other side. Get yourself set up. Okay, so make sure both legs are straight and your hips are square. Here we go for 1. Exhale down, inhale back up. And 2. 3, exhale down, inhale up. 4, make sure both legs are maximum straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'and last one. And you will hold it here at the top now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now for the pose we've all been waiting for. Front splits, 60 seconds per side. Timer starts now. Slide into the best version of your splits. You can use yoga blocks. Keep your hips square, so don't let that back leg turn out. Keep your torso upright, so the blocks under your hands can really help with this. Here's another hack for keeping your hips square. Put opposite hand to opposite leg and hold it. And you can see how this squares everything nicely. I want you breathing slowly and deeply. 60 seconds can feel like a long time. I know, I'm here with you too. Okay, 60 seconds is up. So shake it off and switch to the other side. Notice the equal entry participation from both legs. So I'm not front loading. I'm not relying on an overly flexible hamstring in the front leg. Now, make sure that the back leg hip is not rolling out to the side like that. So you want to keep it nice and square. Notice my torso is upright. And the yoga blocks under the hands can really help with this. Keep breathing slowly and deeply. 60 seconds can feel like a long time, but I'm here with you. We're doing this together. And we did it! Congrats! So Claire did my routine, and she told me normally it takes her 45 minutes to get into a deep split, but she was able to get into the deepest split she ever did with my 14-minute routine. And in case you're wondering what her before looks like, here you go. And Julie echoed Claire's sentiments. She actually hasn't even worked on her splits in 3 months, and after doing this 14-minute routine, this was her deepest split yet. And in case you're wondering what her before looks like, there you go. Thanks for joining me for this splits mobility routine. For more hip mobility and splits training, check out my full splits program linked below. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.